Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream tonight. We are here on the Mage, ready to rock, wrapping up the week. You guys are having a good start to your week. And we're going to get right into it here, playing on the Mage, getting things going. Ready for some raid. Got to clean up some normal looting. And then maybe we'll get into some mythic plus keys, a little bit of pushing of the IO at the end of the week. Finally have some pieces to grind out champ level 4. And got some auctions that sold, so that's always good. Nice 16k to log into. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well, having a good wrap up to your WoW week. If you're still hanging with us, playing along, we're going to check for some important quests really quick. But past that, get a couple bosses looted, and then we can jump right into some mythic groups. Coffer key shards. Suppose those are still important. Head over that direction while we take a little gander at the group finder. See what's cooking tonight for raid. Yeah, had a pretty successful day otherwise. Got a lot done. And excited for a new week here in WoW. Get some more chances at some upgrades. I was hoping to get some profession stuff done today too, but we'll see how much time we got. Thinking like maybe doing like 2 mythic pluses that we can just time the keys. Nothing crazy on bonuses. Kind of get those done. Be a good end of the week. Set us up for some grinding next week. And really, we're going to be getting into the kind of meat of the season here. Start pushing that IO and really start meeting that delve eye level of 616. Then we'll be doing less of delves and more mythic content and heroic raiding. And then we'll kind of boost us into the rest of the season here. Of course, we're still working on our follower and sub goal, trying to get the next flight of emotes unlocked with the 50 goal for subs. But we'll get there. Excited to keep growing the community and getting Discord a little more established here. So I'm actually going to fly over to Hollowfall and start up on those Outer World quests for resonance crystals and some rep. I think that's the last source of rep that we'll have for the week. Request here for anything good? meantime, take a look at the raids. So I think I need to loot Sikron for the chance at the neck piece. And then Road Twister for the shoes. Silken has the wrists that I'm looking for. And from there, we can boost our gear pretty high by grinding out some mythic pluses. Be looking to get an upgraded version of the Stitch Flash's Misplaced Signet. Let's see, normal, Nirubar Palace, Sikron need DPS. That's probably something to sign up for. That's right, what we need. Of course, we can't really progress with these quests now that we're in a raid group. And work on maybe some of these interactive pieces. Oh, no progress.
will make fine trophies! Flesh was made for cutting. My blade always finds its mark. Flesh was made for cutting. Deadly technique. Flesh was made for cutting. Piercing lunge. Flesh was made for cutting. I adore the sound of fresh steel. Flesh was made for cutting. Your guard cannot stop me. Flesh was made for cutting. Deadly technique. Flesh was made for cutting. Your guard cannot stop me. Flesh was made for cutting. Deadly technique. Time to clean your filth from my blade. Flesh was made for cutting. My execution was flawless.
Whisper the Queen's name and they will carry you towards her inner sanctum.
We could use this cape as a progression piece to help mitigate damage. So we'll stick around and do these other bosses, help these guys out. Advance a little bit here.
You dare challenge the might of my empire! Kill my soldiers. Thousands more will rise.
not too bad. This is going pretty smoothly, so should get the feet, maybe the wrists, and we'll be looking pretty good.
None of you shall
Interesting.
leave this place. Your
Got the
desiccated
Warglaves
will be a testament to
as
any
a
who oppose me. There is no need for us to entertain this filth any longer. The only thing that concerns us now
transmac.
is my ascension.
I infiltrated the Queen's court, Master. She suspects nothing. I was hoping our paths would cross, just not so soon. You have seen too much, and I cannot leave any loose ends. Do not leave witnesses. Marked for death. Devouring darkness. I strike from everywhere. Cut to ribbons. Shadow blades. Void take. I strike from everywhere. Cut to ribbons. Shadow blades. Devouring darkness. Surrender to the night. Marked for death. Void take. Final twilight. Shredded. Shadow blades. Devouring darkness. Final twilight. Cut to ribbons. You cannot escape my blade.
Easy peasy.
Impressive. But did you believe you were fighting the real thing? I will leave the queen to you. I get paid regardless. I will let your
Don't
bounties
think this
grow
is any
before
good
I
for me.
collect. Until then, watch your back.
Would be an upgrade over the Arakara. Just eye level wise, but 2 on use. I'm just gonna grade it out. Let someone else get some gear. Right. Pray for the boots, everybody. Gotta get these. It'd be such a nice stat upgrade. Nice. Boots dropped. Come on. Give me a big roll. Gimme. 86. Come on, baby.
Well done.
There it is.
Furious over the destruction of their experiments. Keep pushing.
Ah, I got outbid.
The Queen has opened the inner sanctum to send her elite guards to kill you.
See if this guy needs him. Yeah, he's gonna take him. Dang. Oh, we still have a chance on Silken. We get one more boss done for the Great Vault.
The conspirators are here. After I kill them, I will expose the traitor in our midst. The only thing you will expose is your weakness. I will crush these insurgents in the name of Queen Ansarak. Likely to cover your own treachery. After I rend them, I will deliver your head as well.
Get a little stretch in between bosses here. Warglaive looks good. It's cool to get that on Transmog. So we got one more shot at some gear here this week. Looking for those wrists. Hopefully we can do that in one, and then, we'll have wrapped up the raid within maybe an hour and a couple minutes here. Which is super duper. Get in another hour of pushing. Some raiding. Got one. Almost need a warlock raid leader just to make sure you get the summons down. We have no early boss loot. So we would just be getting some eye level upgrades. And maybe a conversion with our catalyst. Could do that. We could maybe go to Sikron. Possibly clear that fight. Almost ready to rack here. And our season max for Harbinger crests. Who's the other mage here? Bardus. Try to stay on him here.
I will have your scaffolds. Your lives are forfeit. Toxic wound. Viscous detonation. Viscous detonation. Venomous sting.
All right. That cleans up our Great Vault at least. Some ruined crest. We can get an upgrade here.
Everyone plots against me. I hear their whispers. Betrayers! All of you! Guards! Kill them all!
All right. So no luck. We saw the boots drop, but didn't get anything. That kind of stinks, but we've got some upgrades at least for the vault level. Now we can dip into some mythic keys. Start on some of these lower ones. Get them up to 3 or 4, depending on what's available. Dungeons. I have a key as well. City of Threads 3.
I have many, many wares. Good fortune to our friends. Many farewells.
So I could always test that one out. Let's see if we can get into a group. We need City, Dawnbreaker, Arakara, Necrotic. Let's try Arakara and Necrotic to upgrade those. Trinkets. Do a +4. We can. Three chill. 333. Couple 4s here. +4 lust. Not too many groups, huh? How about Necrotic? We need that ring upgrade too. 3. Should try to upgrade a piece as well. That we know we're going to be keeping.
Fare you. Farewell.
Till we hit our cap, you know? We'll just have to be grinding. Man, this is the DPS blight, I suppose. Just never getting into a group. There we go. Let's get over to the dungeon. Can hopefully time this one. Get a little IO boost. Complete a little bit for our Great Vault. Okay. Get over to the dungeon here.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Yo, Moist, what's up, man? Welcome back. Just started up our mythic grind here for the night. Probably ass early for you. You're good? That's good. So close to 77. Damn. Getting up there, man.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Not tired yet. Look at the time. It's 5:05. Nice. Did have a lay in and a nap too. Gotcha. That's good. Yeah. So you're not in terrible shape. How you liking Arcane still? Enjoying it? All right, time to pop off here. Our full Spy Masters.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Keep moving. Be careful not to pull these extras. As my AoE likes to grab extras with Icicle. Think the mage will be your main? Ah, I looked away. Got crushed. Guess we all did. Holy cow. That's not good. We had like
Many deals for a friend of the grumble. like you.
had some extra ads there. Just are on the edge of the platform we should have cleared. But oh, that's what happened. The DK used A-bomb limb. And it gave the boss a damage buff. I was like, I only got hit by one of those and it just popped. You can go to push for better gear. Not even logged on the Warrior Hunter to do keys delves for the vault. At least it's not Necrotic Wake. Yeah. I'm just mad I lost my Spy Masters on that, but what can you do? Jeez, why is no one focusing ads now? The DK made one mistake and now he's like, forget it. Let the other guys handle it. Healer went down. E-res up. You want to lust? We can lust. I don't have too much room on this platform here. Push it through here. Baiting to have a separate trinket macro or put it in the arcane surge macro.
May your feet find good
I think probably separate, right? Unless it's perfectly timed, and also there might be times where you want to save it for like movement points in the fight where your damage is going to suffer a lot. I don't know. Probably should just test. I think it's safe to do it together, at least at the start. But pumping? Oh yeah, we're pumping for sure.
Inevitably, the void consumes
I have to read into this affix. Doesn't really say much on the thing. Like the tooltip in the weekly, so I'll probably have to go over to a third-party site, Great Blizzard fashion, to figure out what's going on in the game. You know, I don't have my shield up. I'm gonna blow my damage reduction here. Come on, just kill the low health mages.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Crit strike increased. Okay. Find yourself a transmog for the Dornagal, or in Dornagal for your mage. Cobalt Educator Crown. Alright. I'll have to take a peek at that one. Doesn't ring a bell right away, but it looks good. Is it pink? Gotta be pink, right? Favorite?
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Blue and gold. Okay. It's pretty good. I like that. Rushed that target. Millions and millions and millions.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Put it in the Discord. Awesome. Take a nice look at that in a minute. Get this boss going. Like this guy stays still for us. This tank's gotta chill. Stop moving everything.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Is that all? My swarm hiders. Is that all?
The void consumes everything.
Someone's gonna be close here. Think can stay up. Come on. There it is. Woo! Nice and close. Just trying to time these and just get some IO. So we got, you know, a couple learners, but need to change from Mecha to Gnome this week. It should look better. Nah, dude, you can't. Please make Plenty of puddles on the last boss, the tank says. You got it, buddy. I'll make it moist in here. I mean, oh shit. That's you.
Once, my people thrived under the guidance of the Black Empire. Queen Nephris refused to reclaim that glory, but no more. Unselect and the Black Blood will usher in a new age.
Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. The dive bombs. Yeah, we do damage, man. Lawsuit incoming. Ah, shit. Yeah, we're stealing. Stealing your glorious IP.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
We got Lust ready for this last boss. We do it perfectly. We can time this. We have a wipe or two. It's going to be close. I'm trying to get up to like +4 across the board so I can start grinding out the ruined crests. I just want to have an easier time getting accepted to groups. So kind of started here, and of course we got Great Vault slots still open, so kind of right there, high level wise, and we'll just be able to absolutely punch it for these pieces that we got out of raid. Be pretty sweet. No swiping, no wiping. That's right. I gotta get better at just staying still in this fight. For sure. Can't do that while moving. Take the bat thing. Oh, why did he release? Ooh. That's rough. Pally go down too? I don't think so, right? Do you have a mythic dungeon tool? Mark routes for the dungeon. See how many add boss. Mark the route out. I used to have that. I don't really care, you know, like. Oh, Jesus. I used to have it. It's probably more important for tank, to be honest. Like, yeah, from a general sense, but once you do the route correctly, it's the same route, you know. And a lot of these, I don't know if you've watched much of the mythics, a lot of people complete, and then like in these last rooms they just get percent on like the mobs up at the, you know, banister, and
Inevitably,
it's kind of just how they roll.
consumes
Many of the dungeons have this, like Mist, have the beetle packs at the end. It just, oh cool, we can potentially get a big boost here. All right, let's absolutely shred here and hope for the best. Staying still, staying still. Wait for that guy to move through. Ah, gotta move. Well, that's not good. That's a wipe. Unless we got something for getting people out.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
It's gonna be tough. Don't have much here. I mean, there's no point. We've already lost the key. YouTube video was so good. It was moments from a wife. It was not for the Warlock clutch save. Oh, you were watching the world first. Oh, yeah. I watched that. Yeah, I mean, there's just no chance. It's 53% health. The healer died in the first puddle. I mean, now we're just wasting our lives.
Inevitably, the void
Take 5 minutes for the tank to. Yeah, and I don't know why he's not just running. We've got 26 seconds. Like. She's got more health than when he started because she's healing off of him. I want to finish the key, but like I'm not gonna sit here all night waiting for this guy to heal the boss to 100, you know. Finally.
The void consumes
Dude.
everything.
Yeah, like the bosses got more health than when we started. When I went down. I think the heals left. That's kind of the like rough part about playing through mythic grinding, is because you just do all this work and we probably won't be able to finish the fight now unless they come back. You get penalized as well, like in a dungeon if they leave. I mean, like, it's not really their fault. I mean, the tank's blaming the healer, but the key's bricked. Like, if they left before the last boss, like, sure. But dungeon's 30-minute wait. Yeah, there's a real problem with the dungeon penalty right now too, though, because people are getting kicked and in the finder, and then getting the dungeon penalty all because of the Arakara trinket. Oh, not gonna waste my life on this. Yeah, I don't know. There's no really great way to balance it out, you know. You obviously want players to play the game correctly, but like even that would have been an IO increase for me just to set, you know, +3. Maybe I got a point, you know. But I'll probably just call my Mythic Plus is good for the week. I don't really care about my Mythic slot with these 3 616 pieces. We're going to take something there and at least convert it over or collect, and then we're in a good spot for heroic raid. But I think I'm, you know, kind of good on the mage. We're doing some good damage overall. Yeah, I think like moving into next week, we've got 700k DPS as kind of the standard, and that's pretty good. And if we can bring that into heroic raid. Be in a good spot. We've got obviously the chance to focus in on delves and mythics next week. Continue with some other characters. So I'm just gonna chill and level and do some more. We'll check out Moist's thing here for the transmog. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, that's the cool set that comes from the vendor. Or one of the reward items. I've got a bunch of those in my bank. I just have, I think, one of each set so far. So we were leveling the rogue, which is 78. But if you're still playing, yeah, not too bothered about the vault until the mage hits 80. And yeah, it's the vendor. It's the little crystal. That's a good set. I like that one. I grabbed it like right away. I was like, that's one of the cleanest kind of like wizardy mage sets that there is so far. If you're dungeon leveling, I can give you some cues. Just in a time walking. Okay. Let me see where my rest level is on my rogue. I wanted to look at some warband renown quests. Oh yeah, I've got like res crystal hollow fall area to do on my mage still. I don't know. I don't really feel like doing that. We'll get there eventually with renown and res crystals. I don't need to like sit here and focus on them or something. Every, quest kind of earns them passively. And like I'm not suffering for hollow fall renown right now. We'll go do this quest, and then maybe if you're interested, we can queue up and do some Dunions. Play for a bit more tonight, make some more progress, moving into reset, and I think maybe download the New World patch overnight. My buddies are really pushing to play. I don't know if I'll do anything more than sign on and reserve a character name. I got real little faith in that being exciting. It seems like there's more content to the game, but I don't know. I'm just so entrenched in WoW right now. Really digging this expansion, and WoW is good when you are excited to continue signing in and you're not looking to play other games, That's when you know when the content patch is good. And right now I'm just like pumped to sign on, check in with everybody, see where everyone's at, You'd be down to queue? Neat. Yeah, so just let me finish up this quest, and then if you got anything hanging out. I did want to see where my rest was. I mean, we can queue DPS if you care, but you get a bruiser build in New World, like a hammer or greatsword or something, or a great axe, something like that. I know in the cave for this quest there's more mobs, so I'm just gonna focus gathering honey out here. Yeah, I went like really hard on that game when it came out, and I guess the leveling is sped up now, and the archetypes that you can pick give crafting bonuses right off the bat. That's nice. You don't have to do the whole 200 trade skilling again. But the raid content, the dungeon content seems interesting enough, but it just is, like another MMO. I did like playing that game, signing in, you know, staying up with buddies and really grinding it out. Where's the entrance to this one? I thought it was like kind of over here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Not paying for a mount in that game. Oh, you got to pay for a mount. Ooh. Ooh. I thought you get like a oh, maybe it was like a pre-order bonus for console or something. You know what I really am worried about most, I think, like going back or playing that at all, is the fact that so much of the game is riding on the reception of console players right now. Because they're really not going to pour more resources into it, I think, if the PC tribe is like, it's just the same thing, and cool, you've added a couple more dungeons, but then what, you know? But if the console sales are really good and the player base is on there and keeping busy, then I think they'll probably keep releasing content patches. So we'll have to see. But from a PC gaming standpoint, there's quite a few MMOs out right now that are pretty good. Got that Throne and Liberty thriving. WoW's obviously in a better spot. Guild Wars 2 just had an expansion release. They've got a pretty loyal player base. So like New World being like, play our content over again, fresh servers is like, I keep an eye on it. It's kind of where I'm at with it. One more mob. Yeah, if there's a paid mount, like real money is the only way to get it. Ew, that's not good. All right. And that's our one quest that popped up for Dornogal for the day. Now, when you play on NA servers, is it easier or better for you to host or for me to host? Connection-wise, do you have any issues ever? I just didn't know if, like, I invite you to a party, if it creates a shard that's, like, untenable for you.
I have many, many wares. Farewell, friend of the Grumble.
No, doesn't matter. Cool.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. My directive.
Okay. So this character's got some rest. But I think they'll be probably better for doing open world quests than a tank, so I'll get on a tank. Some quick queues going. I think I got a bit of rest built up on a warrior. Man, if only we had the demon hunter on Alliance. Get that nice magic damage bonus. On last boss, yeah. No, take your time, man. I should probably go through and look to see if I've got any upgrades on some of these characters for the time walking. Obviously, I do on this one. Now that it's the end of the week, I'm going to lose some access to these vendors. Increased armor. Really don't love having 2 unused trinkets. So sometimes I just deny myself a high level upgrade. I mean, especially when it doesn't have any main stat on it. Like, sorry, but crit strike's not gonna do it for me.
May your feet find good trails. Oh, I have just the thing. Wanderer, farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Posture check. Oh boy. No, you're right. It helps. It really helps. I'm a big sloucher. But there's actually a reason for it. I don't know, like I'm just not comfortable in chairs. And I ended up getting a sports injury when I was younger. And they like did a scan of my back. And I maybe try to join my group, or I don't know if you're appearing offline or whatnot, but actually I have like a larger vertebrae. So I slouch because it's just like not comfortable. I forget what they said. It's either like larger, weirdly shaped, or there's like I doubt there's an extra one, but appearing offline, yeah. So try to join on me, or invite me. It doesn't really matter. That way you don't need to change your settings. I'm always online. This pet battle's got little warband rep, both of them. Do that. Well, you're adjusting and looting. Changed it. Oh, maybe my battle net's messed up. That could be a possibility. Ah, there we go. Just needed a moment to load. Maybe I can get the kill on this guy with a damaged group. Jump in BC if you like, sure. Sure, it's just us. Just us around here. Oh, I'm stunned. I gotta switch my pet out. Should probably just forfeit and heal up instead of playing around here.
You should be able to do it, though.
Yo, what's up?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, when you said, "Oh, it's pretty early for you," that was the only time I actually looked up my the time on my other monitor.
You're like, wait, shit, what time is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're, just playing and playing, sometimes that happens. You look up and you go, where am I?
The only time I get up is either go to the toilet or refill my glass of water, and that's it.
Of course, yeah.
It's just
Sometimes you got those sessions.
Yeah.
Peeing in a bottle over there.
No, definitely not. No, I moved my setup from the spare bedroom, from like one of the spare bedrooms back in the living room, so it's closer to the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, yeah, it's so much easier now.
Let's put the nipple on me. Oh, okay. We failed that boss.
Why did you do time walk? Can I actually get more XP from it?
Yeah.
This is
I
like
was gonna
crazy.
do that, and then I said I didn't want to.
Yeah.
In my brain,
no.
I said that, but we could do it for
Yeah.
for next.
The last one I had before this one, we had like a level 30 paladin tank,
Mm-hmm.
and he was just pulling everything and just like insta die, and I was like, dude, you don't need to pull everything at once.
Right.
And then he was like, oh, thanks for the like info, and he just like took it slower. But
Just learning and time walking, where it's a bit more challenging. The mobs are scaled up.
But he had like an animal skin on,
Oh.
like a glyph or something.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, what the hell is that a glyph? But he didn't answer. I was like, that's...
Yeah, I'm like not super familiar with glyphs.
Yeah.
They just kind of lost their place in the game, and then I feel like some classes like warrior that I'm on, I know those pretty well.
I
Some
have a
glyphs,
couple for the warrior.
yeah, like
So I use
the
them.
fire ones or
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Yeah, this is probably like worst case scenario for your XP gain. City of Threads.
Yeah.
Best case scenario for fun though.
It's okay. Don't mind it. I just got that ring as well a minute ago.
Not even worthy of the fifth strand.
I had a staff and it was like 5 something, and I kept on getting 1 all day, but every time I got 1 it was higher than the star, but every time I tried putting the 1 it wasn't increasing my eye level, it was just like lowering it.
Right.
I was like, looks like I'm keeping the staff until I get like a better staff.
Dude, like honestly, looting has just been rough this whole week. I feel like I've done time walking, delves, like all of these things, and I'm getting just dog rewards or like the same slots, and just
I
it
think
happens.
it took me like about 20 Dawnbreakers or something before I even got like a decent like ring or something.
Yeah.
I was just like, screw this game. No.
It kind of sucks. I was like, I'm just going to do the content that I enjoy the most, because clearly I'm not going to be looting and getting upgrades. And that's kind of where I've been sitting.
So my friend, she did Silk Ring, like, first time, and she got the bow for the hunter.
Oh, nice.
But she got it on normal though, but she wanted the myth. I think it was myth or the hero version. I can't remember.
Gotcha.
But she only plays Beast Mastery. I was like, how could you?
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's
it's
still
not
like
my-
still nice to have
yeah.
boosted
it's like
all the
my
way
girl-
up, and
Yeah, it's like my girlfriend. She plays WoW. She went from Beast Mastery, and then she saw that I had a Druid, and she switched to like Druid.
mhm.
But she went Balance instead.
Ooh,
Like she likes
she
it.
likes that.
and
Yeah, it's good.
Got the kick for you. Yeah. But yeah, she's really enjoying it.
That's all that matters, man. I mean, yeah,
But-
especially if you're good at, or if you're enjoying it, you're mostly better.
Yeah. But she didn't like the Boomy skin, so she got the glyph, so it looks like a normal
Oh.
character now.
Yeah, the like Starfall-ish
Yeah.
type look. I like that. I like that that's the option. I wish the tree got fixed. I love healing in the like old
Yeah.
tree form, but
Yeah.
if you use forget what it is, it might be Starfall, but that
think so.
the AoE, it pulls you out of tree, but you can use everything else. You can use solar flare, you can use Moonfire, you can use Wrath, but you can't use the AoE one without it pulling you out of tree form. And the tooltip's like, oh, you can use any spell in this form. And I'm like, that's not true.
Yeah.
Can't
She
do
wanted me
massive
to,
AoE damage as a healer.
She wanted me to do Mage Tower for her on her account. I was like, I'm
Ooh.
not doing that.
Yeah, you're,
Like,
I don't have
I
a
don't know.
I don't have a week of time. Like what?
Yeah, like I'm good, thank you. I was like, why don't you just go and pay a booster to do it for you?
Right.
Because I was like, I don't even do that on my Druid.
Yeah. Like I'll get some gold and
Yeah.
jeez.
Like, but she doesn't do keys. Like, she's got all the like. This is the thing I don't get with her. Like, she wants more gear, but she can't get past T9 on Delve. So I was like, well, do keys then, or do raids.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to do them because I don't like them. It's stressing me out. I was like, well, you're not gonna get higher than where you are then if you're not gonna.
Right.
If you're not gonna try.
Well, that's what the Great Vault's for, you know?
Yeah.
And then
I
you could
said
just
to her, I even
do quests to
ran in with her
renown.
as well. As well.
Right.
But she's quite high enough anyway. She's like 6, and I think
hmm
so. I think she's happy with that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you can do all the, I think, the like mid-level content at that point.
Yeah.
You can do
I
your
said to her, I was
heroic raid.
like when I did my hunter and warrior, I got to like T8,
Mhm.
and I wasn't even 600.
Right.
I was like, you just take your time. I think though she set Bran up as DPS as well.
Mm,
I was like, if you want to get high, set him up as like a healer.
right. I made that mistake too.
Yeah.
I was
I think-
struggling through keys, and then I made him healer, and I was like, dude, this is a breeze. What was I doing?
Yeah, I don't know why, but it feels like the Brian as a DPS is just like completely broken.
Yeah. I think like initially he was not scaling correctly, so
Yeah.
he was super good as DPS, and then they fixed him up, and then it was like the
That's
healer
like,
slots way easier for progression.
It's like I was watching a buddy the other day. They were doing a siege.
Okay.
No, not siege. Grim Battle,
Ugh.
and it was like a plus 10, I think, or like something like. It was a high key, right?
hmm
And he was like, bro, have they nerfed it? I was like, brother, you got like good gear. Like, you got a decent group and you're healing. Like,
Yeah.
it's nothing for you. It's like, yeah, the damage is not like even hurting. Like, what is this? It's just like,
Finally,
I swear that's,
your gear caught up.
yeah.
Now
I
you're
was
good.
just- yeah. I was just like, that's what happens when you have good gear.
hmm
Because that's the only time, like, I feel like that's the only, like, when you're trying out characters, I think that's the only time you can really compare. It's like when
Right.
you have like the same gear as like the other character.
Right.
So then you can like judge like the damage and stuff. I know, I'm really liking the mage a lot.
It's really fun.
There's so many like utilities to use,
Right.
like you were saying.
And I like the cooldown reset too.
Yeah.
Just adds like another element of being able to time your shields and help the group and not die.
Right. I mean, you're pretty tanky,
Right.
and then you also do.
Oh, we
like
should
a
go the
really-
other way, and there's a mob up here.
Sure. And then you do like a decent amount of damage as well,
Right.
which is good to have. I kind of feel like it's not like as much as a tank, but I feel like pretty much tanky as like a tank. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Persistent. For you, a reward.
And you see him a lot as well, and like in a lot of keys.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe the paladins are all in solo content
Yeah.
or something. But I saw the initial numbers that like the majority of the DPS were paladins, and now I'm like,
Yeah.
where are they? I don't see them anywhere. See a lot of DKs.
Yeah, I see a lot of affliction warlocks as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like keys. There's a guy in our guild. He plays like a flick. But he's pretty. He's like 7 out of 8.
Oh, okay.
But he plays affliction warrior.
What can I make?
Nice.
Easy.
Yep, no one died.
All right. Let's do time walking and try to boost you up.
Yeah.
That'll be like an insta queue.
Oh yeah, well, especially with you being tank. Yeah.
Many deals for a
You
friend.
gotta love it when you get gear that's lower than what you already got.
Mm-hmm. That's what I feel like I'm getting on my mage over and over, and I'm like, well, like my set pieces are all 619.
Yeah.
And like I literally can't loot anything that's not 610.
Yeah. Side with the raids as well, whereas that's the one that really annoys me for like gear and stuff at the moment. Like
Yeah.
when you do raids and you clear like the whole raid.
And you don't
just
even
don't get-
roll. Nothing drops for you, like one piece or something that you already have.
It's just ridiculous. I'm like, you like
Yeah.
joking.
That's why I'm not really in a rush to gear, because again, we have a lot of the season left too.
Yeah.
But like I think it'll probably take like 2, maybe 3 weeks to like fully go from bad IO to top keys.
Yeah.
And at least to get Keystone Master.
I think
this
that's
one's
the
pretty
other
quick.
thing that I might need to work on. It's like my IO, so that I get accepted more.
Right. Yeah, that's
Especially with people being like the way they are.
yeah.
at the moment.
Well, I have a big fix for that, okay?
Yeah.
You just gotta stay up to the ass hours of dawn and we'll just
I'll do
group.
that anyway. Oh, you're offering free carries already.
Yeah, we'll just group and then you won't even need to worry about sitting in
Yeah.
Group Finder for a year.
That's very that's true. Like
I mean,
and-
yeah. That's
And then it's like they put like you always get like that one tank you like pulls too much and then like dies instantly.
that's right. That's me.
I was just like, oh, is that you?
Here we go.
Be teaching people the way when they come in and ask you
Right.
for advice on the stream.
That's right. Actually, it's all just like a psyops
Yeah.
from my end. I'm just streaming so that I can curate groups for Mythic Plus. That's it.
Yeah, streamer benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Being like Xari.
I actually literally just began streaming, turned it on because I was like, I'm playing video games anyway. I
Yeah.
like people, and why am I
It's
not
good to
doing
meet
this?
other people.
You know? Yeah.
I was thinking about streaming a while. Because I used to stream like a lot of like FPS games or like when I went pro in like some of it like I
Hmm.
was playing for teams in other games. I would stream it then.
Right.
But apart from that I didn't really like stream that much.
Yeah. Yeah, I checked out your channel just
Oh, you did?
briefly. Yeah, just to see what was what. And
Yeah, I was thinking about streaming it but it was just like just have fun.
right. Yeah, there is like a mental barrier. You've always got to kind of pay attention, and sometimes games are a bit overwhelming for that. Like if
Yeah.
you're learning, like sitting in menus, but again, like get it, dude. You just play the game. Everyone wants to see that experience of like how you get from being new in WoW to like knowing
Yeah,
what's
you
up
get
and
chat,
yeah, like just progressing. And you know, maybe you're not the top of players, but at least you get your stuff
It's
done.
kind of
And
fun, isn't it?
right, yeah. Which I think there's a lot of new players and they're like so turned around. So it's a good time to stream because
Yeah.
if you can help just a couple people, or like I was saying, you can recruit a couple for
Yeah, exactly.
Buren, helps you out. So now I got people at all hours of the night to play with.
Yeah. Just have
And I
to
can be
pay me to
choosy
have
once we've got a couple good ones, I can just be like, nah, you're worse.
that. Yeah.
Just bring the
Go
good
in.
boys.
Yeah. Just take the mage.
That's right, dude. Just mages only.
Yeah. I actually know there's actually a Twitch partner, I've forgotten her name, but she runs like a feral only guild.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. But like when I watched her like a couple weeks ago,
Hmm.
she was hitting like over 100 mil on just like on DPS.
Jesus.
I was just like, yeah, this woman, like, she. And then I realized, I looked at her bio, yeah, ever since she's played WoW, always been a feral main, like
Oh,
I
okay.
was. I was just like, but she doesn't have any other classes, it's just feral.
Right.
Which kind of reminds me of a Snuppy, in a way.
Yeah.
But he's just like crack as well.
That's why I like playing a lot of different classes too. Like you can go that route and obviously just like be a god at one. But I like playing more because it does help in PvP to know what people's skills are and where their cooldowns are and where their weaknesses are too.
Gives you like aspects of the different classes as well.
Right.
So you know what buffs they have and like.
Yeah. And I can tell when people are doing things wrong.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
This is the worst part of this dungeon.
I know, it's
far.
just like,
It's pretty quick,
When the-
like queue wise. You're like, ah, cool, we can just steam through this, and then you sit here.
and then you
and-
get to the boss and you have to wait for him to pop up again. It's
Mm-hmm.
just like, what's that game where you get the hammer? It's like, and you have to whack the mole that keeps them
That's
popping up.
it's whack-a-mole.
Yeah, it reminds me of that in a way. That is dead.
Cool. Well, I leveled, so
All 62 at the moment. I don't really get the whole eye level and the health because with my hunter,
mhm.
I actually overtaken my warrior, which shouldn't have happened because my warrior's like 589, I think it is,
Yeah.
and I got a lot of like 600 pieces on there, 590 gear on there,
Mhm.
and I'm thinking I'm at like 4 point something mil health, right?
Right.
But when I go on my hunter, I got like 3 pieces of like 590. I think 1 or 2 is like 600. But I got like 4.3, 4.5 mil health.
Right.
And I was
I
like,
think
wait,
it's probably due to the stats. Because I think
that's what I was
you get
thinking.
health as a fraction of your agility.
Yeah.
And I think you're made with like less armor value to but more health. So you can lose more health, but you can't like mitigate damage. Where like
Yeah.
Fury Warrior, you're able to get hit by a couple things in melee just because of your armor value. But it only works for physical DPS.
Yeah. Let's see what other
Another pet battle.
ones. I was at the vendor looking at more of the transmogs.
Hmm.
I didn't know about it until my friend told me about it.
Yeah, it's kind of like I literally had to look it up because I just looked at
So I was
the
looking for
item.
this hat.
Yeah. I looked at the item tooltip and it was like go visit dude in Dornagal. And I was like,
Yeah.
where is he? You can get a free set of gear for
Yeah,
transmog?
well, yeah, it's like one of the currencies or something.
Right.
But I didn't know I had that currency
Yeah.
because I don't really like. I'm not really the one who goes around like farming for crap.
Yeah.
I
Right.
just do keys and just do PvP,
Right.
and I'll do like the main quest to like level up or something, or like I do dungeons. It's like I'm not really like a mount hunter or anything.
Right. Yeah,
Mount,
I'm probably in the
trying to
same
get-
boat.
Yeah, I've only been trying to get the Ashes of Allah for like about 7 or 8 weeks now.
Oh, yeah.
And I've done it on all of my characters, still nothing.
Good
Girlfriend does it,
luck.
gets it. Yeah, she gets it like straight away. I'm just like, screw you.
It tends to happen that way.
It's just. But I did get like a one of the shards for the new bird, the lunar mount.
Oh, okay.
But she hasn't got one yet. It's like, well, it sucks to suck.
That's right. I think like old world content. Do you remember the Raven Lord mount of
No.
Burning Crusade? Maybe.
I didn't really play too much.
Okay. So there was a mount
Yes.
that you had to do like a dungeon for, and it was in a heroic boss loot.
Yeah.
So you could only do it once a day. And you kind of needed more help than solo. And my buddy, you could only loot it on a druid, I think.
Oh,
And
okay.
we got into the dungeon. And I was like, I want this mount. And like immediately he looted it and got it. And I still have not gotten it. I haven't.
Oh, wow.
I like stopped farming it, but
The one-
it's got a pretty low drop chance. But I was like, what the hell? And then they made a shop equivalent of it.
Yeah. The
But now
one
there's-
I do want to get is the bear for the Alliance.
Oh yeah,
But it's like, you need a lot. It's like 160 raid or something.
yeah.
It's just like crazy. And like I said, I'm not too bothered about some of the mounts. I think I like buying the mounts.
Right.
I was trying to sheep the boss. I just like sheeping people.
Yeah, it's super, super powerful.
Yeah. Or I saw Xari in the video. He was just spell still, spell still, spell still, spell still. Like someone in PvP.
Yeah.
Just like this guy's like a troll. And then he would just like constantly sheep him.
Dude, that's the like one of the best parts I think of
Yeah.
Mage. Rogue's the
Just
same way,
sheeping
like
people. Yeah.
sapping people and waiting for DR to
Yeah.
drop, and then just like
And
out
then
in
you
open
can
world,
gouge 'em.
they're just
Yeah.
questing and or doing whatever, and you just like continuously sap them.
Yeah.
Never show yourself, but just keep sapping them.
I don't know who keeps on getting this interrupt before I do. Because it puts if I get it, then it puts it down to like 16 seconds or
Right.
18 seconds. If I don't get it, then it's like the full the timer.
Yeah.
And someone keeps on getting it before I even
probably
pick
me.
my AirPods.
We could look on details and we'll see who has the most
Yeah.
interrupts, and you'll know.
Probably you.
Yeah. I like
just then
consistently
start
interrupt.
sheeping
Just
everyone.
like I got used to it, not even for like important interrupts, but just to mitigate damage to help healers out.
Yeah.
I do like utility over damage, which I think overall like makes your runs more successful. Even if like your charts aren't reading, like, oh my god, you're so good at damage. I'm like, no, like we need to survive first, then we can worry
Yeah.
about doing a little
I think
damage.
that's what most people worry about. Oh, if you think it
Like
enough, or
they don't even
I'm
move.
just
it-
I'm
Right.
like I was saying to you like the other, I think it was the other day when I said some people forget about mechanics and then they think they can out DPS the mechanic.
Right.
I'm like, sometimes you can, but not all the time.
Right. Like having your feet in the right spot and being like, well, I just blew
Yeah.
my cooldown, and then the swirly showed up under me. I'm like, okay, so
maybe.
move. What do you mean? You just got
Yeah.
one shot by it.
So like, I didn't know it did that much damage until it smacks you.
Right. Exactly.
I think the worst part when they keep on doing that as well.
Hmm.
Like, dude, and you just like throwing now.
Yeah. You're like, you should have learned the first 3 times you died.
And I don't. It's like you see it in keys a lot as well.
Yeah. And for that, like, it's on display because everyone's watching
Yeah.
the deaths, watching
Yeah.
like what you're doing.
Yeah.
You kind of need like a pretty dedicated group. Hugging is rough.
Yeah. I try not to like care so much when I hug now. It's what it is.
Yeah,
If it
I mean-
bricks, it bricks.
Unless you've got 3 days left in the season and you really wanted like the mount or achievement, like it's gonna be all right, man.
I'm not hugging that, but at that point, I'm paying.
Yeah,
I'm paying.
right. Exactly. And people are
I'm
like,
100% paying. I'll risk the ban for that.
yeah.
At that point,
I don't
if
think you
it's-
can get banned as long as it's not an
No.
RMT, just golden.
No, yeah.
But
I think even with the RMT now, like my girlfriend was saying because she was having a look at it, like to do like the mage tower, and what they do now is like you sign in on your account, and it's like they can take control of your like they play it on your account, but
right.
they don't see your login details.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like you're still playing, basically.
Gotcha.
I think it's just like a secure way so you don't get like banned or something.
Right.
But the
Yeah,
person
if
pays
they
on
have the
your account.
ability, yeah, it used to be like
Oh, shit, I
tech
didn't mean
wasn't
to pull
there.
that.
You're good. Tech wasn't there to allow remote access as well and at the speed that it can now.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I mean, I don't judge it. If they're making money from it, then.
Right.
And I've seen like some of the like I think she was saying like they're charging for like the Aluni amount or something. And it was like $1,500.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then they're also doing the Belladere amount as well, and I think that was like 400.
Jeez.
It's just like you can't guarantee that though.
Right.
But she was like, yeah, I was gonna buy it because because she doesn't have the rank to like see it where it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she was asking me about my rank. I was like, don't even ask me. I'm still like rank 4.
I
I
don't do the quests. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you'll just get that stuff eventually, and then it's
Yeah.
added bonus to you already playing.
I mean, I want to get it now because there's a toy or something in there, but I need to be like rank 18. I got like, I was telling her earlier, I got like, yeah, nearly 14k the resonant crystals.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, I got nothing to do with it. She's like, oh, you can buy the toy, but you need to be rank 18. I was just like, yeah, no more question for me.
I think I'm rank 18.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go to the Delves, you can get the toy for like 5,000.
Mm.
I went there to look today and see if I could buy it. Bypass the rank. Oh, I don't know. I got lost in like 30 seconds. Or the haze, yeah. What do you want to call it?
Preserve? Why? There's no truth in it. No, no, no. I see them now. Finish it!
I was going to pop it and then I looked at the boss's half. I was like, no need.
No need. We got it.
Yeah. 2 more levels. Well, 1 nearly.
Yeah.
I'm at 80% until 79.
Nice.
Time for these dungeons.
Got one more pet battle.
Yeah. Oh, don't even get me started on that thing.
You love Pokemon.
Yeah, I play it on my phone.
They should make this on your phone. Link to your account. They used to have really good like mobile support for some of their expansions.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I just spent 9,000 resonance
Ooh.
resonance on this stupid outfit.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like this one though.
Return it now. 9K. That's a lot.
Surely if I sell it back, it'll give me it back, right?
As long as you didn't consume it. It should give you a tooltip that says like you can return it to this vendor for this amount. Like,
Oh wait, it says no sell price.
ooh,
I highlight it. It's fine. It's all for the cosmetics.
right.
They got the midnight one of what I have. And it's like black and gold.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the one I think I picked.
Oh, they got a red one as well. The hell?
Am I gonna miss this queue? Trying to get this kill. I think so. Oh, this one is the worst.
You missed. Oh, I like this one.
It's just long
Yeah.
compared to the other ones. I like it. I've got no problem with it, but just long.
It's okay. There's worse dungeons than this.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't like necrotic weight.
Yeah, well, that one's particularly bad.
Everyone keeps on pulling the boss on the little platform. And it does my head in.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, why are you like instead of like just clearing a couple of the ads in the start so that you got more room, they just like, no, we want to use the platform. I was like, okay, die then.
Yeah.
I've watched you run out of room, like.
I didn't like that during Shadowlands, so
Yeah.
still don't like it now.
I got exalted from doing dungeons. TW's dungeons. That's funny.
Well, now you can take that straight to the bank and get a tabard. I don't know, like what?
Yeah, sort of.
You enjoy that, okay?
Yeah, exalted with Frostborn.
There you go.
Never know, be going to that place again. I think the next thing I'm gonna do on with my other characters, put it in Shadowlands to get that running mount.
Oh yeah.
Another red horse where you just log in for 16 to kill the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll just do that.
Yeah, I'm like just not interested at all in mounts or collections. I think maybe if like it was a smaller pool, but there's just so much in the game that I don't have that getting anything is just kind of like, what's the point?
Some of them are like just ridiculous as well.
Yeah.
I think, what is it, the one where you need like 5,000 time warp as well, just for one of the
Well, I have all those, but
oh no, I don't. Because I made like I have it on my EU account,
yeah.
but I don't have it on this account. Thank you. I feel like he was on smack me and just one tap me.
Yeah. That's why I changed directions as best I could.
That's what happened with the level 30 tank earlier. He lost the anchor and just like he just ran at me and smacked me. I was like, oh
Yeah.
great, thanks. Like he pulled this and then he pulled all of like the first two pulls down there together.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh no. I was really trying to run back. It's like when I see those hardcore clips, one person will be like fight, and then there's two people saying like run. And like,
Yeah. Can't decide what they're gonna do.
yeah, and it's like
Kill the group.
The healer was like, I saw it on his Aries that he played it live on his Twitch today, and he was like, just run. You got two people telling you to run, and then he's like trying to stay, and then because it's hardcore as well.
Mm-hmm.
And like the tank's already ran, by the way, and then the healer's trying to run past it all. He gets past it all, and then he just like stops instead of like using his Hearthstone,
Mm-hmm.
and just like dies. He's like, yeah, I'm dead.
Jesus.
I was like, yeah, deserved.
That's why I just can't can't do hardcore because I'm the one that would
It's
just
so much
die.
fun. Yeah. It's like some of them are like level 6 and they just fall down like the cliff or like fall in lava.
Right.
And they'll be like, oh, I'm free now. I'm like, just make another one. Make another character to 60.
I died to
At
a
that
dust
point.
devil in Westfall, and I was like, okay. I pulled like I think like a couple knolls, and then it
Yeah.
patrolled near me, and I was like, all right, I think I'm done. And I was just trying to run, but
Oh yeah, when you aggro more stuff.
yeah, I was like 14 or something.
Yeah.
It's like, all right,
Wait.
that's where I got to.
I think I just BC'd. Yep. I get like 1 or 2 DCs, like now and again. And then, I think it might be like an add-on thing, I'm not too sure.
Come here, ads. Oh, dude,
Like an add-on
you're just
thing.
doing too much damage.
Yeah, that's it.
Stealing all the aggro.
And then back in the... The annoying thing is, it like says, oh, reconnect, and then it locks me out the whole game. I'm
I've never
like,
seen that.
Yeah. But I know it's not a ping thing because I have like when I play on my own servers, I have like 2 or 3 ping.
Mm-hmm.
But when I play on like NA, it's gonna be like 80,
Yeah.
90. So it shouldn't be even be a ping thing because I get like 1 or 2 now and again.
It's probably just like a connection disruption
Yeah.
or something. Momentary disconnects.
I don't mind it though.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be able to play, as long as it's not like too detrimental or like too
No.
frequent.
It's like one. It's like I think sometimes it's just like saying, yeah, restart the game, please. You've been playing for too long.
Parental controls.
Yeah, that's like my second one today since I've been playing.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad. You're not going to like brick mythic keys from it.
Oh no, definitely not. The funny thing is, they don't. But, like,
Well, that's
they'd be
instance, so it's
I
probably not
don't
too bad.
get like in mythics either,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't really understand it sometimes.
Who
Wait, it removed the
knows?
skill of my it removed the skill of my key bar. Like, it removed my trinket one.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, like versions of your skill bar, did you just loot that or buy it at the vendor? You need to get it like a server side save on your utility for it to
yeah.
stick. Because I've done that where I
Okay.
went into a
I just
dungeon.
saved, yeah,
Yeah.
I just saved it to this character kind of thing.
Right.
Okay. I actually died. I get a B-res.
Yeah, here, I'll res you.
Because I do not want to run back on these little legs.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've run into that a couple times where I've been in an instance or doing something, switch specs, and then I come back and my bars are like the old version and it never saved
Yeah.
them.
There was
like,
only
okay.
about one skill.
Right.
I just have to get the macro and flip back on.
Yeah. I do things where I like move them all around and then
Yeah.
it doesn't save and I'm like, cool. Let's do that again.
That's like one with some of my keybinds sometimes. It like deletes the keybind.
Yeah.
And then I think it actually, yeah, it deleted my keybinds. Like some of my keybinds. That's great to know. It deleted all my action bar 5 one.
No wonder, dude. just barely beating me in DPS now that it's screwed your bars up.
I know, right? Yeah. He gave me a disconnect, and I even turned on the griffins and everything. And
That's
it was
right.
just like, I think it was the griffins that like disconnect me.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
See what level you are. 76, 4 nights. I mean, you are higher than me on the eye level at the moment. But saying that, I was out DPS in a level 80 earlier, so
Well,
I think I don't know if it scales.
I keep getting boots, dude.
Guess the game just wants to give you boots today.
No, not on my mage when the raid boots were looted.
Yeah,
Lost the roll.
no way.
Someone's alt, I bet.
Probably. See, they should stop that thing. If you ain't got the character, then you can't pick it up.
Yeah.
Like if you're not ready with that character kind of thing, like that glass. Then you shouldn't be
Well,
able to
yeah, I
pick
mean,
up
he was a
another
mage.
glass.
It's just his eye level was low, so I was assuming it was probably an alt. But, you know, you got no way of knowing.
Or if you already got that one character kind of thing.
Mhm.
you should-
It's all right. We'll get him next week. It's not really that big of a deal. They would be a eye level down, but
yeah.
my stats are reversed. My feet are got more mastery than haste, and I need it the other way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. What's your haste on your
I don't know. I want to say like 40 something percent.
Oh,
Oh, we got
damn.
aggro in the back.
Yeah, see. Oh my god, get off me, boss.
Yeah, alter those guys if you got it. They're gonna dive at whoever's max range.
Yeah. Time to touch the toes then, I guess.
Yeah.
Guess you did
Hope this
that
guy
out DPS
runs.
me this time.
Yeah, you barely beat me.
Only by a fraction.
Yeah. Good job. You beat the tank.
Yeah. This is my only goal.
Yeah.
I wish I could shoot these guys.
They're very annoying.
Yeah, it would just be funny. Just to keep sheep on them for you. Can't believe it didn't save my keybind for the action 5.
That's why your
And then take
DPS
out
has
the
gone
skill.
up.
Yeah, probably. I mean, the only ones on there is the burst wave, my invisibility, and the alter time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like too bad.
Blast wave is important.
Which one?
Blast wave.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
why I had it on.
Your last line of defense for an interrupt.
Yeah. What about supernova? I thought that was good as well
Yeah, you could do that.
because that also interrupts as well.
Right. It just doesn't. Well, they're the same, right? They're a reset without a DR,
Yeah.
so they can just start casting again. But it does help, especially for those
Yeah.
like alarm shrills.
Mhm.
Sometimes you just don't have time on mage to work in your rotation
Yeah.
if you don't have your interrupt up.
Yeah,
Kind of tough.
I just switch them around.
I actually like the mythic build a bit better. For Frost because you got Dragon's Breath in the fire line,
Okay.
and that's a full AoE interrupt.
Yeah,
That's actually nice to use on those.
I just up the pace for you as well. For everyone else. Oh, that used to be the funny thing as well. When I was playing Hunter, someone would be like, "Oh, have you got have you got
You
haste?"
got
I'm
the
like,
pet.
yeah, they're like, "Have you got lust?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm like Of course I don't."
Yeah, that was always so frustrating.
Yeah.
And now they made it where you don't need it. I guess I don't know. But
But it'd be like their first question. They're like, "Bro, have you got lust?"
right.
I'm like, "Dude, do you see me as a BM?"
Yeah, I mean, you just
not-
you pull out the pet, you lust, and
Yeah.
you dismiss it, and you lose your
Yeah.
damage, but you help the group.
Can I get another res, please?
Yeah, not me, dude. I'm out. I'm a warrior. I can't help you.
Sure, if I... Oh,
All right.
someone actually res me.
I'm gonna do this
17
pet
now.
battle and call it here
Yeah.
for myself. But hopefully that
No
helped
worries.
speed up a little bit.
Yeah, I got 2 levels.
There you go.
So I just have to do the last one. I
Yeah,
think
you're
my
in
gear was
range.
broken. First time I actually died tonight on that dungeon.
Yeah. It's
So
my
like that
fault,
sometimes.
really.
Yeah. Not taking all the aggro.
Yeah. First time I was tanking. First time you
yeah.
die. Something is fishy.
Yeah. They say it was a warm up. Yeah. It's like the haze. That you're like, oh yeah, you want to see how tanky your mage is? Yeah. Bang.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
up.
You're going on and on about it. So,
Yeah.
like,
I got
test
lied
it
to.
out.
Yeah, I got lied to. It was a false advertisement. I'm going back to my warrior.
That's right.
Going back
Dude,
to
I
my,
got this
hero.
I got this pet from the it's like a trolley promotion in the US here. And I was so disappointed when I opened it. Like, it looks okay, but like the skills are so bad.
Oh,
I was
really?
like, oh. Yeah, I mean, it does okay. Like, it's like an icky equivalent where it does like the 3 attacks, but
Yeah.
there's pretty much like one line that you can use for it. All right, I'm gonna head back to Dornegal, and that's probably my reset, man. So did
Thanks
pretty
for
good.
the runs anyway. I don't know whether to keep these. So I got gloves at 587, but it only gives me 952 haze, or I have gloves on wire and it's like crit and vert. But it's like a couple of eye levels down.
Yeah, I'd probably just go by eye level until you got like 2 close pieces. It doesn't really matter for progression, right? Like, you're gonna replace it. I just eye level.
I haven't. My helmet and my trinkets are still eye level 200. Everything else I've been getting neck, shoulders, cloaks, chest, everything today. Apart from head and trinkets. Been getting rings and everything, gloves, everything.
Right.
Well, apart from those 3 items.
Well, can't you get trinkets from a Time Walker vendor? I think they got 2 trinkets. One of them's an equip.
So. Let me.
Yeah, I would check that out if you're.
Isn't it?
Yeah, old Dalaran. Yeah. Well, the only Dalaran left.
Oh, I have portals for both.
Yeah.
It's Northrend one, isn't it?
Yeah. The
actually
Crystal Song Forest.
Yeah. Someone actually took my portal the other day, and I was leveling in WOD. And they came into the portal and they realized where I was.
Oh
They went
God.
straight back in the portal back to Storm. I went to the Storm Shield.
Oh God.
And they took the
Jesus, where are you
portal off.
sending us?
Yeah, they took the portal as well. I couldn't stop laughing. I was like,
That's
oh my
hilarious.
god. Why is there so many people here? What the hell?
Yeah, because they're just doing
there's like
time
about
walker stuff.
30. Yeah, but these people have no life. They're just standing here.
Yep. They just stand, they queue, they sit there, and they go
Yeah.
do something else. And yeah.
Oh, I want this mount. This
Oh yeah, I just picked that up.
the horse. What, the horse?
Yeah, yeah.
the wolf.
This week I got it. I don't know what it's called.
The
Something Charger.
Bridle of the Ironbound
Wraith Charger. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It's actually pretty. It's not too. What the hell is that tail? It looks like my exhaust pipe on my car.
Yeah, dude. And it moves around too. It's gross
Yeah,
looking.
it just did that. It just did that in front of me, and that's why I said it looks like my exhaust pipe.
I hate the horse like spin too. It's like a linear mount. It's just like so dumpy. I don't know.
Where do I find these trinkets?
They should be
Which
just at the
page?
vendor. Yeah, like the second page.
Finger.
I forget what they're called.
Oh yeah. Wait, I can wear the same trinket, can't I?
You can only do
can get-
one, like a unique equip.
Oh. Oh yeah,
So-
this one's 532.
One of them's gonna be good because it's like a non-equip effect.
Yeah,
Just
this one
casting.
is. This one, critical strike. Your harmful spells have a chance to increase your intellect by 4,000 for 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's
Primary stat
Sundial
boost.
yeah. Sundial to Exile.
Yeah.
Buy that one. Is there only one in here?
Yeah, there should be only there might be another one, but it might be like off like a healer one, so probably just showing you what's good for you.
No, I'm not seeing another one. Chest.
You might have to
finger.
I would just ignore it, but you can like change what the vendor is showing you by the spec. Do I have any? I have
Yeah, I did
Have
that. I
people here.
switched it to arcane.
no, but you just have to hit all, like not
Oh.
loot on a mage.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
But it's probably a really shitty trinket, so I would just ignore it.
This one's another 532 chance on melee and range critical strike to increase your agility by 5,000 for
Yeah.
12 seconds.
Yeah.
Mirror
What
of
is
Truth is called. Oh yeah, then there is a healing one.
Yeah.
Oh, your harmful spells have a chance to increase. Oh, wait, that's another. This one's your harmful spells have a chance to increase your intellect. I swear I just got that one.
Right, yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
okay.
sundial. So the only other one would be the healer one is just a base
There is an armor
797.
one. Increase your armor.
Yeah, you don't want that.
One.
It's got agility.
And then there's increase strength by 4,000. But it's haste.
Yeah, I would say the egg is probably the only other thing you would get, and the reason being is the 979 primary stat.
Yeah.
You're
This one's for strength. Increases strength,
yeah,
which we don't use.
right. Yeah, I don't know. I just use it as like a
Yeah.
little booster. I don't really care about them. Age. I honestly should probably look to see if there's upgrades on these.
I could get
224. Ooh. Holy shit, dude! That's such a big
I
upgrade.
could get one of these other trinkets, right, to just boost it.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I would just get
Essentially.
the egg, get the healer one.
The egg.
Yeah, because that gives you base primary.
Alright.
For 7, big upgrade.
That's a nice little boost.
Yeah.
The only thing that's slacking now is my headpiece. Oh my head's at 253.
You gotta look for a world quest. You gotta actually start questing.
I've been doing those. That's the funny thing, and I've been getting neck pieces today.
Yeah.
Or like I had legs as well. The legs that I'm wearing, that was from a world quest, which was pretty funny. I actually normally only do quests that actually only gives items as well.
Trying to kind of like move these bars to mirror my other mage
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh, that reminds me, macro. Where are you? Did it delete it? Oh wow, it actually deleted the whole macro.
That damn DC, dude.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna wrap up here, so I'll catch you.
No, I appreciate it, man.
Catch you
Thank
next
you.
time. Good,
Yeah.
good dungeons, and we'll get you up to
Yeah.
80 and start
Oh, yeah, I'll be
rocking,
80
dude.
tonight.
Start rocking. All right,
Take it easy, bro.
take care.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. That was a good wrap up on reset here for my mage. For the carry. There it is. He's got jokes. Thanks for killing you a couple times. We're looking pretty good on the mage moving into tomorrow. So pumped to see if we can get a good 616 upgrade. And then I think the plan for tomorrow is probably going to be doing delves, couple at least, and then maybe like raid again, like on Serac, see if we can get pants. What else? Pants, shoes, and then we'll probably pick a piece once we have a good idea of what our loot table looks like for next week. I still have to work on inscription, enchanting. I'm not enchanted at all. I'm such a shit mage. So we're gonna work on getting that stuff polished up now that we're starting to grind some mythics and try to work on our IO moving into next week. It'll be good to get this up, and we won't have fortified tyrannical together. That'll be good. We'll see what kind of crappy needs to be humbled. Yeah, we'll see what kind of crappy affixes we're gonna have to deal with next week. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good day tomorrow, and we'll catch you at 10 p.m. Central, normal stream time. And other than that, take care of yourselves, keep gearing up, keep having fun, and we'll see you in the next stream. So peace out.